Good morning, my no makeup friends. Tip for today. Progress. Progress is evident. It is. So this is what I noticed this morning. Well, actually it's been slow. I've been slowly noticing that, but today it really gelled. This is several people. I noticed this with several people, but I'm going to use one as an illustration. There's a young lady, taller than I am, nice and thin. She started coming to the gym months and months ago, maybe last summer. And when she first came, she had a notepad. She didn't do any exercises till she flipped the notepad, read things, wrote things down. Then she would do that particular machine and then check for the next machine and went cautiously around her workout. And her clothes were, well, they were sports clothes, but they were just kind of put on, she would have a jacket starting off. Sometimes it kind of be hanging off her, and her hair was mussy, and you could tell she just wasn't, together. She wasn't together, right? And I wonder what her story is. Also her face, she seemed kind of sad. I was thinking maybe she lost a friend or something. I didn't know. And I've been watching her. This little progress. And a couple of months ago, I noticed, she's changed the clothes she's wearing. She actually had, now look, she wasn't like a Vogue model, but she had pants and shirt that matched. Not like an outfit, but they went together. Not like before. It just seemed really haphazard. And a jacket that she came in one day with actually fit her, and it was on and everything. And then she took it off and put it down nicely before she started working out. She wasn't looking at her notebook quite so much anymore. It was interesting to watch this sort of morphing over these months. And about a month ago, I noticed she actually walks in more confident, heads over to where she's going. She barely looks at her notebook. As a matter of fact, I don't think I saw her look at it at all today. And her hair, it has been for a while improving. So it's got a clean cut on it, and up out of her face. And she walks purposefully in and machine to machine, whatever she's doing. Occasionally, we'll wave at somebody, but she's definitely here for a purpose. She's determined about what she's doing. But dramatic, different approach. And you could see her muscle definition now. I mean, she doesn't look like a bodybuilder workout person, but she definitely but the confidence in her step is all very interesting. And I've seen that with men as well as women in, I think it's almost 2 years that I've been here now. It's really amazing. And I thought, today's the first day I thought, boy, it's really been interesting to see her grow and develop. I mean, she's here on a regular basis. She's obviously got a plan, and she's working her plan. I wonder if other people noticed that about me. And I started to remember, when I first came, really for over a year, let me just see if I can reach it. For over a year, I carried my workout paper with me so that I could be sure I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. And I would pencil in changes and all of that. I don't even take it in with me anymore. And I'm making adjustments all the time for my body, for my progress. Progressive overload, that's what it's called. Did I write it down? Yep, progressive overload. So that I'm paying attention and pushing myself, and then also backing up when I need to. And I'm sure that other people are doing that. So I just wonder if they notice it in me. And so it made me go back and remember in those early days, oh yeah, well, I've certainly changed. And I had to wear braces on my legs. I wore braces on my legs for a long, long time. And those came off. A couple people mentioned that to me. Oh, so you're improving, whatever. I said, well, yeah, I might have to put them back on again. But anyway, it's been really interesting to notice that. That's part of what the transformation journey is all about. It's not just a physical workout. As a matter of fact, I remember in the early days noticing that as I was learning the machines. I had to ask for help off and on for quite a while. And so, but as I was learning things, okay, I know what I'm doing here. And I was walking from machine to machine, from area to area. My body was straighter. I was paying attention. That by then I was doing it consciously. My eyes, not looking down at my feet all the time, but looking up. Where am I going? And making those kinds of changes. And now that's automatic. I had to take a week off. And I noticed my body when I came back as I went from place to place. I thought, I'm walking more upright because that's the way part of my training was here. And so back in my workout, back in my training, I was picking the confident moves up again of my body. I'm sure that's a good illustration of the transformation journey. And it doesn't just happen in the body, it happens in the mind and in the spirit too. You know, I was talking with someone that I was just getting to know, a couple of people. And one of the things I was sharing with them, it was like, I now understand that people better watch out. They better watch how they treat me, because I'm a child of the King. And that's a common thing to say, but I'm a fellow heir with Jesus. God made me. I live in God's favor. I am in God's favor. You know, the scripture teaches that those that are nasty to God's children, those who are in his favor, that they're going to pay a price for that. Do you know that's what the word says? And it's true. What a place to stand. Okay, where are you on that? Are you making conscious choices? Are you following God's plan for you? Something to think about. Are you noticing the changes? And if you are, celebrate. I'm going out to lunch to celebrate with friends today. They don't know I'm celebrating that, but that's what I'm going to be celebrating. God's transformation. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Look, like this if you connect. Comment. It'd be really nice. Even if you just said thanks. Or share it with some other woman that really needs to be encouraged. God bless.